hopefully this time my game won't lag. I spent my good morning uninstalling, cleaning up, like clearing out a lot of trash in my PC. Whether or not that is the main cause of issue um, is probably not the case, as it is how it seems to be lagging right now. Done. But I did left my PC on AFK for a while. I should have restarted, or maybe I should have. Yeah, I should have. Okay, well, at least it's not gonna be a story based. Mainly, I'm just doing the 2 SU run for the double SU reward. I'll continue to see further what can I, because I have no idea what I can do about the situation here. I am starting to farm for Sparkle, so I can't really show it here, but I did gather more of the essential material. I think this is it. This no, it's one of the material here. What does it look like? This thing. There we go. I hope Sparkle use this. It should use this. I'll be very disappointed if Sparkle didn't use this. So it's like, who else can use this? So I need to farm a bit more of this, and I need to farm more material for Sparkle. So not sure what relic set I want for her yet. You check here for the mat. Yep, thanks. So for now, I'm just gonna go do some SU, just clear up the double reward. If my game ever load. Hello. Thank you. Black Swan. I think this is a follow-up from yesterday event. Need 60. I also forgot how many, but probably around there. I'm curious, Gyarados, having traveled so many places before, have you come encounter divination before? Kinda. The General Lofo used the Matrix of Prescience to make prediction about the future. You mean the Divination Commission, right? I have heard tales of them before. Everyone has their own belief when it comes to divination method. If you ask me, I believe you can predict a person's future using only their memories. This method of divination is based on the law of life, that we are currently living under the influence of our past. The deeper the memory is carved into someone's mind, the more complete and original it is, the clearer the trajectory of the destiny that lead from it. Okay. There's a lot of things that I do not remember. Yes, you and that March 7 are very special, as neither of you have any memory for me to divine from. Why don't you take the lead and use this method to perform the divination using someone else's memory? There is a reason for every word we speak. You must simply just say what is in your heart. I should describe a memory for you. You can make prediction about the future based on it as you like. Okay. And she never replied to me ever again. A young girl wandered alone, observing the influence that the past has had on the reality of different worlds. And recording this fleeting moment that went overlooked. What kind of future do you think the owner of this memory is headed towards? Observing the influence that the past has had on the reality of different world. The fuck are you saying? Lady, I'm... It's too late at night for me to do fucking divination. Just a bland future. If she spent the rest of her life as nothing more than an observer from the sideline, imagine her life will be very bland, but she will continue like this until she reached the end of her life before living in silence with no more to remember her. I was able to hear your thought. Not bad. Did I give you a sense of power within memories? It lead to the future and allowed us to catch a glimpse of the whole picture. However, keep in mind that the future can also change. Never forget that. So maybe she may be someone you know. She may also just be a passing figure in your life. Ah, another customer for divination. Talk to you again soon. Cool. Never gonna get an answer for that. Nice. Actually, I'm very shocked. Why did I get that message until now? Normally they give the message like 3 days in a row while you get the character. It's been like over a week. Game, please. Game. Thank you. I do need to start doing a lot more mission. Mainly those that give jade. Not done. Yeah, that's why I'm planning to do 2 runs just to use up the thing. Let's go to standard one. Sure. Always get courier and you always get this. It's always a good one to start off with. Stop lagging. Ah, this is so horrendous to play. I think I really need to change the platform. Stream running. I don't know. That's the question I'm trying to solve for the longest time. For the longest time, I mean like 3 days in a row now. It just suddenly lag, and I fear it could be my PC problem.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
That's like
What a head.
the current
Divination.
issue I feel like is the most likely cause. Also, it's a bit too loud. Because I play other game like League of Legends, which is very like PC potato friendly.
More to life.
Also horrendously laggy when I play. Like, and it's not a usual kind of lag where it's like, oh, I'm very high ping, which is also the case. And it's not like my whole PC is freezing. It's specifically only the application that's like lagging. but it's still like processing, right? It's just that it does not want to display the information. It's very apparent, like if you were here yesterday, where I was doing the companion mission about Black Swan and Sparkle. The whole animation of their of the people talking, like you know how the lip syncing, it's all there. It's like it's happening. It's just that the voice line, the actual audio, is lagging behind, and such a drag to go through yesterday. And I feel like it's like a similar thing happening, and now we're experiencing it in combat, where thing function is just that material have not spawned in. Like just now you can see, I finished the fight, just that the portal have not spawned in. I have no idea why it is happening, and I do not know a way to fix it, because it seems to be happening to my whole PC. I close every other program. There's only my Star Rail and OBS and my necessary stuff. I mean, I could turn off. Sure, let me close my Opera GX. I doubt that will fix it.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm gonna turn on my task manager, but the issue is that the moment I turn on my task manager, everything will freeze. Because there is, this happened long time ago, so this is not a new issue. Is that my task manager just refused to load for like 5 minutes, and also my task manager cannot able to capture my GPU, as in like it does not show my GPU at all. Which is also very interesting. So my PC is like fucked. Worst come to worst, probably starting tomorrow I might need to switch my streaming setup to my laptop, which is gonna be even more painful, as I do not want to transfer a different element and a setting to a new PC. Can I need to put like everything in low setting, and I mean it works. I streamed it before once. It was because I was like out station, staying at like Airbnb, so I'm like, well, I have no choice but to stream at my laptop. It works for the most part. Just that a lot of my hotkey and screen translation is not carried. What the fuck is this? Why is it loading so long? Okay, my task manager is alive. Let me see. Oh, it's not my... Oh, that's interesting. It is not... Wait, what? Am I crazy? Okay, wait. I want to see how he react the moment the lag kick in. I thought it's like my heart rate, not heart rate. My what's it called again? My disc. Is at full capacity, therefore it can't read anymore. Can't read and write.
Be watchful, always. Infallible.
But it doesn't seem to be the case right now.
All will be swept away by the wind.
This is double speed. Human creations.
Eternal.
Everything seems alright now.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Is it really because I need to on goddamn task manager?
Time for a fun.
Yeah, shockingly, it's like the moment it's like I call in the police and now my PC is like, oh shit, better behave now. This is not bad. Could use this on like Topaz. This is meh. No. No. Now I'm just currently I just need to get one for doctor ratio. Yeah, so I need an imaginary set. All these are kind of useless. My Star Rail is using like 80% of my disc now. And it's okay, that's just mini because it's loading.
100% break.
Huh. It actually seemed fine. How the fuck?
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm actually kind of shocked. Why is everything fine?
Who's next?
It's because it's so consistently laggy for the past 2 days. Every time I play any game. And now they just seem okay the moment I turn on an extra program, a goddamn task manager.
Together as one. Time for a fun. This is double speed. Enjoying yourself?
I actually need to note this down.
Time for a fun.
Sure, why not? I need to message my friend that might know more about computing.
This is double speed.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Infallible.
Wait! Fuck! Why the fuck is the losing? Why is the quitting one on the top side? Oh god! Every
All will be
other
swept away by the
occurrence,
wind.
they have the quit the match
This is double
as the
speed.
second option. And most of the time the first option is always like the gain reward or enter the fight. Except for that one singular occurrence where the first
Disappear among the
option
sea
is
of
to quit.
butterflies.
I'm like, why the
Illusions
fuck
of
they
the
put it
past.
there?
Existence is unity.
My brain just auto default the first option because most of the time it is the first option. I just wasted 50% of my cosmic fragment.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, diggity darn dang.
Who's next? This is double speed.
Actually, it could be my Opera GX
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
because I
Illusions of the
closed
past.
Opera GX. Let me turn back on Opera GX and see if the issue will come back or what. Actually, need to know the need to get down to the root of the problem. Okay, currently it is taking like 100% of my disk, but maybe it's because it's loading up. No, wait, no, it is still using 100% of my disk. Okay. Okay, I think I might have found the culprit. Is dear Lord. Okay. Okay, what if I just close some of the tab? If I close couple of tab, is it gonna be fine? Okay. Just gonna let it run a bit. HP. Sure, I'll keep this for the defensive set. Win. Not really. There's no yet win. Oh, there is one of Blaze of Wind follow up. Again, HP. No, I already have two of them, so I can just destroy one of them. And I guess I will never know the last one because I accidentally click off. Also, I realized that the courier have a background that's the shape of a dice. That's interesting. Okay, I think I have found the issue. Let me close the browser now. Holy shit, that was very bad.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
It really does just seem like it's the browser issue. Which is very weird.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Too weird, I would say. And it's also very weird that it's happening lately. Was there an update for Opera GX? I need to look it up.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Sure.
Sound lingers.
Infallible.
It's a lot of goddamn fight. You know, I choose occurrence domain.
Existence is unity.
This is double speed.
Hey, let me see, let me see.
Time for a bug. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusion of the past. Don't really
Disappear
know
among the
where
sea
can
of
I look for
butterflies.
it.
Illusions of the past.
Maybe I search up. It'd be really odd if an update actually caused this. Because one of the main, I would say, like selling point, I guess, for Opera GX is that it take way less RAM compared to like Google Chrome. Like, that's what everyone claim
Sound lingers.
to do best.
100% great.
I just switch it over because it looks cooler, and I'm kind of sick of looking at
All will be swept
the
away by
Chrome
the
interface
wind.
for too long.
This is double speed.
So I'll be kind of shocked if they
Creation.
have an update that purposely fucking destroy your fucking RAM or disk drive in my case.
Sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You are doomed to fail. Freeze to death.
Can't really see. I don't really see people are talking about it. There is a forum that people also say about this, but those are like 2 years ago.
Illusions of the past. Time for a bug. This is double speed. Converge and awaken. Who's next?
My name is Fanny
All will be swept away by the wind.
Goddamn YouTube app.
Let me bestow upon you.
Existence is unity.
And it's even more odd because I also like clear my
Time for a bug.
browser cache,
Stop right there.
so it's not like I have like a very built up cache in my browser.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Witness the avalanche.
Humans. Creation.
Yeah, I can't really find the
Who's next?
reason now. Whoa, what's this?
Time for a bug. This is double speed.
Oh,
All will be
Wait,
swept
what?
away by the wind.
oh, just accessory. They make a Silver Wolf accessory for Galaxy S24.
Eternal.
At first I thought they make an exclusive phone, like a Silver Wolf phone. I'm like, whoa, wait,
Nice.
I know it's just
Let's do it again when
it's
you're
just an
leveled up.
extension. Accessory. Disappointed. Also, I have no idea how the fight went. I was not even paying a single attention to it. It's alright. I feel like I got the other good one already, right? Trash it. Attack for the defense set? No. No. Where the fuck is my imaginary? Physical. Some strong physical set. Double defense. Win. No. Really? Fuck. I'm gonna blow everything on this I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Done. Okay, the last 4 immersion. In the meantime, I actually want to see what Sparkle most likely is this. It's 100% this. There's no way it's not this. It's 110% this. Trying to think. It has to be this. Because the one of the traits, I believe, from Sparkle, it was like review. One of the traits or talent, I can't remember, is it traits or talent? Either way, it's like a passive you're gonna get eventually. She increased the damage for quantum attack. So you actually want to just play mono quantum with her. So having that is just gonna be perfect for a mono team. But I do want to see whether I really have a set for it or not. Cool. This one? No, not this one. Fuck does it look like? Penacony. I only have 3. Damn, the fuck? Oh, what does she scale off? Attack? I assume she's just gonna scale off attack or crit, something crit. 50 boost to quantum is huge but restrictive at the same time. I think having restriction is good for a character because it makes it so that whatever they are restricted to is even more powerful. Because if you think about it, they wouldn't design a character that just be universally used by every person. They kind of do it for Runmei, but even Runmei have like some sort of a restriction to being break effect oriented. Yeah, I get it. But if they hone a character that need to focus on one department, in this Sparkle case is just for their mono quantum team, then if you can slot your team to fit that restriction, then that team should perform much better rather than a general support that just do general stuff. That's what I always believe. But obviously they have some restriction, some exception. Speaking of exception, sure, let's go this. Let's switch it up a bit. I feel like they want people to go in for mono though. I agree. It is fun to just have a unique team comp, right? And not just make it so that you can just kind of put it in any team. I mean, you can still put Sparkle in any team, but just give you a more incentive to try out. Maybe for someone that never tried out mono quantum before to actually go use it. Did I miss?
All will be swept away by the wind.
So that's why I always feel like the nicher or the more weirder a character kit be,
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
the more potential they will likely become. Like how QQ is very popular, because why would someone want to play a gambling goblin, right? But it's because of that restriction they're able to make QQ very strong. Where is my Elysian? Excuse me. Excuse me, aha. Where the fuck are you?
Eternal.
Go Navi!
Also, I saw one graph or one like what is it called? Data chart showcasing what percentage of 5-star character, like majority of the people have. They have like their own sample size, so it's not like an official source from the dev themselves to about who have what and how many. I think it's like they source like a big source of data online and see who have what 5-star character. And obviously the top few is like Doctor Ratio. I think Doctor Ratio is the number one because I wonder why. But it's not 100%, surprisingly enough. It's like I think like it's like 99.7 or something. I don't know how when they able to set the source. Whether it's like on a character or on an account that is like at a certain threshold, like a level 70 account or what, but
Be watchful.
that
Always.
0.3% people that refuse to claim Doctor Ratio.
For the fear of me.
Brave move, I guess.
Sound lingers.
Then the next one, surprisingly, is Ron Mei, which is
All
interesting.
will be swept away by the wind.
Like it really put in perspective how broken
Creation.
Ron Mei is, where like almost everyone just want to get just straight up have Ron Mei. In fact, okay, let me just see if I can find the Reddit thingy.
Confiscated.
0 points. Answer me.
Real.
Go Navi! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I don't think I can search it up. Because I did not save it or anything. Done. You know what? Fucking sure, let's go, aha. Because I only have like 3. And I get something even worse. Pog. Okay, the reason why I even brought it up, surprisingly for me to found out, Topaz is one of the lowest. I think the lowest is, can't remember who is lowest, fuck. Argentine, there we go. The lowest is Argentine, which to me is understandable. It's like, okay, it's AoE, people probably got very scared since Jingyuan. Jingyuan is high mainly because during Jingyuan first release, people did not realize how bad Jingyuan is, so people just start pulling. But probably after people known about Jingyuan, people that got wary about Argentine. So that makes sense. But Topaz being like 20% of people, again, this is not probably not the full scale. I don't know where, in what country they even have the data source from, but 20% only have Topaz. It's like, huh, really? Java Jingliu in the same patch? I guess that makes sense.
Existence is unity.
Liquidation!
But
Converge and awaken.
I guess there's no but.
All will
That,
be
that's
swept
the end.
away by the
That's the
wind.
end of the conversation. I feel like I'm the odd one, I guess, because I actually don't see the appeal on Jingliu. Other than obviously she's like very busted, but the character itself is like, eh? It's not something I'm like insanely hyped for,
Eternal.
and I'm very shocked that a lot of people is like hyped for Jingliu, sorry. It's not like Kafka. It's like if people talking about Kafka getting hyped for the Kafka, it makes sense. You know, we see her at the start of the game, but Jingliu is like only appear like what in the Yanqing companion mission, and I'm like, damn, a lot of people already want her.
Answer me.
Only your main cool Topaz. Topaz is good. It's at this point I would say it's underrated since not many people have her. It really boosts quite well for follow-up team if you want to go for follow-up. It's a really solid DPS character also. But it's like it's again, it's one of those odd character where she by herself is not particularly strong unless you like have like the most busted set for Topaz, and you just have like the
Converge and
hyper
awaken.
carry Topaz build.
Humongous creations.
But she's like, again, most people probably see her as like the sub DPS compare pairing up
All will be swept away by the wind.
with other carry, and it's really good. Yeah, as use Topaz for sub DPS. Now I just use her. I almost like always pair her with Doctor Ratio. It's like it's the freest attack for Doctor Ratios. Ball with destruction. That's the thing. That's kind of still what's shocking me is that people that pull for like the first destruction, who's the first destruction? Blade, I guess. Proceed to pull every other destruction character also. I'm like, okay, it makes sense if you have Blade and you decide to pull for Jingliu, because somehow Jingliu and Blade is actually a good combo. But then they also released like Dragon Danghen, and like I have almost a friend that also tried to pull for him while he already have Blade. I'm like, what the fuck? You really just want to go for just damage character? Like, where's your integrity? You know, where's your love for like support character?
Test. Faith. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
And I probably will never pull for a destruction character
0 points.
unless it's a quantum destruction. Let's hold you, Mr. Receiving broken DPS back to back. It is shocking that they did that. I guess not really shocking, it's more like
Hey you,
It-
time to check your
it
butt.
probably doesn't make sense to release character that's weaker. And but I feel like they could reschedule certain character, like change the order of certain character. I remember one character that's like a lot of people debated. By a lot of people I mean probably just a few minority that
The measure of truth and falsehood.
debated that they like this character should be in this patch instead of the other character. I forgot who was it.
Existence is unity.
And I was like kind of agreeing with them, but at this point it's like
Answer me. 0 points.
as one.
But now I'm like,
No matter.
thinking they are releasing a lot of support character back to back also. Because like last patch we have Ron May, this patch we have Sparker, next patch we have Aventurine, which is not really a support character, but
And yang.
at this point I'm generally curious what Aventurine could bring along if it's not providing support element. Because you can't just have Aventurine just be shield. Unless it's like the most busted shield giving ability ever. But then that will make Jeopardy irrelevant. Not that Jeopardy is... Actually, I feel like surprisingly Jeopardy could be still relevant. Just not many people probably talk about it. Ice. No. HP. What do I even want for this set? I guess a defensive set since it's for my support. Maybe just for attack. This one seem alright. The crit damage seem... She could be scaling off crit damage. This one is... Actually I probably want this one just be energy regen. Okay, I'll just keep all of them. Doing damage, eventually do damage. Interesting. That's the first I've heard of. Actually, no, wait, that makes sense. Oh, wow, that actually certainly makes sense. I was very curious on why that one 5-star preservation light cone, not 5-star, 4-star preservation light cone from the shop that you can purchase using the MOC material provide damage boost for preservation. I'm like, what? I guess at first I thought maybe it's because it's given to Fire MC,
Eternal.
because Fire MC doesn't really have a good fire light cone set. But now that you say that Adventuring is can offer damage, I'm like, that light cone now makes sense. That light cone is probably just is given to him.
Gather as one.
Answer me.
They're trying to release Fushan 2.0. But if whatchamacallit, Adventuring provide that does Adventuring provide damage or deal the damage? Because from what you say, it's probably deal the damage, right? And if Adventuring deal the damage, then you can probably pair Fushan with Adventuring. Then you have like unkillable team that can just deal damage also. What the fuck did I just click? This. Okay. Make standard character irrelevant. Standard character is, I feel like it's always irrelevant, except for Bronya, obviously. Like Bailu, like I remember back in my days, I guess not that long ago. But back in days, a lot of people talk about wanting Bailu just to survive MOC. I guess that is true in the time because there's no other healer.
Learn to know yourself
But now no
before
one
you
fucking use Bailu because the way she provide healing is just too inconsistent. It's so good as Clara. I remember Clara being. I remember seeing Clara solo like
All will
difficulty
be swept
4
away by the
on like
wind.
World 5. Like that was like the pinnacle
Creations.
of like whoa, you know, like whoa.
the measure of
Clara solo like difficulty 4 of World 5 Simulator Universe. That's insane. And I'm like, oh my god, I want Clara. And to be fair, I still want Clara. Clara again is one of those gimmicky character that's very fun to probably play. And then they have like a lot of potential for like counter like a counter archetype like Clara. Yeah. I really hope they have something similar or something that can help boost Clara. But now I feel like no one talk about Clara,
All will be swept away
or no
by
one
the
ever
wind.
fucking I never. Okay, by no one, my knowledge of who or what whoever or everyone use is whether or not my one singular friend and the top like post in Honkai Star Rail subreddit have said or not. That's like the how I view the world, right? If my friend on the subreddit doesn't mention a character, I just assume they are dead. Who else is the character? I'm trying to remember who else. We also have Himiko. Himiko got recently buffed due to Pure Fiction. I guess that's a while ago actually.
All will be swept away by the
And
wind.
then we have Belt. Belt is kind of sad. Like Belt, well honestly it's like a sad character. It's not that his kid is bad. I feel like his kid is very fine. It's just that, man, his kid is so situational. Remember what I said about restriction? I feel like his kid is too restricted. Having to deal, just needing to have the enemy be imprisonment or imaginary broken is so hard to pull off. And it's like very hard to apply on boss fight, since like they probably have one round of imprisonment and then that's it. Even if even if your team can even apply it in the first place. Yeah, and also his like 3-hit skill is not consistent. It's not like a blast damage. If they make it a blast, because he will also somewhat make it worse because then his single target is pretty bad. Okay, I guess I'll never see those relic ever again. Oh! Wait, no, wrong set! Fuck! I actually got excited because I thought this is the for my doctor ratio. No! Why is there another one? What, lightning? And then HP. Oh my god. Can't believe. And that's all the double reward will gain. Wow, such wondrous use of my power. Insane. Cool. Alright, that's probably it for today. Just making sure everything is clear. Make sure I've done everything for today. Where's the thing? Oh, there we go. I do have 30 power, so I can. What can I use that 30 power for? I guess keep farming for this. Actually, no. Let me double check whether I have the set ready, or I have any of the actual set. Paniconi, Land of Dream. I did not click the. I hate that you click off the window. You actually close the tab. Okay, so no energy regen. I probably need to use the modeling. What's the fucking thing called? The modeling thingy to claim to have it. Most likely I need to. Most likely just these two set. This or this. I still don't know what Sparker scale out of. Hopefully it's something normal. Hopefully it's not crit. If it's something about crit, it's gonna be hard to get. Yeah, energy regen. Energy regen, the bane of most rope. Actually, I have one. Actually, why do I have? Oh yeah, because I use Pella for my ice set. I guess I can take out Pella once if I need to. Taking crit damage. Okay. We will see. We have some time. Still like what, another 2 days? Another 2 days. And this is way not enough jade.
Make a wish.
Yonk. Okay. Good day today. It's actually a good day. I actually found out the source of my issue for the past 3 days. Miraculously.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Am I guaranteed? No, I'm not guaranteed. I lost, which is sad because for the first time ever I lost my 50-50 to Black Swan. But I'm like, fuck it, I need Black Swan. So I pull for Black Swan. So that's why I'm like have 0 jade. But now I'm like, fuck, I need to hit another 50-50. If I hit Black Swan, this is actually the biggest strategy in my life. If I hit Black Swan 50-50, I have won 10 50-50 in a row since day 1. Which is whoa. But fucking Black Swan, I swear. And the worst part,
Discard your
I fucking lost it to Yanqing, which I already have as my first 5-star character. Like, what the fuck am I gonna use this for? And I also have 2 of his light code. The fuck am I gonna use this for? I'm angry. Every time I think about it, I'm angry. So, I'm just not gonna think about it. Okay, that'll be it. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow as usual. Bye yo.